Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today we will journey through All's Well That Ends Well by William Shakespeare. All's Well That Ends Well, written by William Shakespeare, is a comedy that intricately weaves themes of love, war, and social mobility into its narrative. Set in a mixture of locations, including France and Italy, the play explores the dynamics between noble families and their servants, the complexities of human desires, and the lengths one will go to achieve their goals. The story revolves around Helena, a young woman of lower birth, and her love for Bertram, a count. Plot summary. In the county of Roussillon, the young and noble Bertram must leave for the French court following the death of his father. The countess, his mother, watches him depart with a heavy heart, but none mourns more than Helena. A woman of humble origins, she was raised under the countess's care after the death of her own father, Gerard de Narbon, a famed physician. Helena's heart has long been secretly entwined with Bertram, though the gap between their stations seems an insurmountable chasm. Yet, Helena possesses more than just love. She has inherited her father's medical wisdom and resolves to follow Bertram to the court of the ailing king of France, seeking to prove her worth. In Paris, the king languishes with a debilitating illness that no doctor has been able to cure. When Helena arrives, she offers her services, claiming to possess a remedy passed down from her father that can heal the king. Desperate and skeptical, the king agrees to the treatment, promising Helena the husband of her choice if she succeeds. Miraculously, the king's health is restored, and true to his word, he allows Helena to choose her reward. Without hesitation, she names Bertram, who is taken aback and appalled at the prospect of marrying a woman of lower birth. Despite his protests, the king commands the marriage, leaving Bertram resentful and determined to escape the union. Bertram quickly concocts a plan to avoid consummating the marriage and flees to the wars in Italy. Before leaving, he sends Helena a cruel letter, stating that he will not consider her his wife until she can obtain a ring from his finger and bear him a child, believing these conditions to be impossible. Heartbroken but undeterred, Helena embarks on a pilgrimage, secretly following Bertram to Italy, where she hopes to accomplish the seemingly unachievable tasks set before her. In Italy, Bertram gains notoriety as a young soldier and catches the eye of Diana, a virtuous maiden. Helena, disguised as a pilgrim, encounters Diana and her mother who take her in. Learning of Bertram's pursuit of Diana, Helena devises a daring plan. She confides in Diana, revealing her true identity and her predicament. Moved by Helena's plight, Diana agrees to help. That night, as Bertram attempts to seduce Diana, she demands his family ring as a token of his love. He complies, and they arrange a secret midnight meeting. In the darkness, Helena takes Diana's place, fulfilling the conditions of Bertram's letter without his knowledge. Back in France, word reaches the Countess of Helena's supposed death during her pilgrimage. This false news causes a somber reflection in Bertram, who returns home believing himself freed from the unwanted marriage. However, upon his return, the king, now recovered and strong, praises Helena's memory and mourns her loss. Bertram presents the king with the ring he claims to have received from a Florentine lady, but the king recognizes it as the one he gave to Helena as a token of her triumph in curing him. Confusion and suspicion arise, and Bertram is called to account for how he came to possess it. At this moment of uncertainty, Helena arrives, alive and well to everyone's astonishment. She brings forth the proofs of her success, Bertram's ring and the news of her pregnancy. The realization dawns on Bertram that Helena, through wit and unwavering determination, has fulfilled his impossible conditions. Confronted with her loyalty and resourcefulness, he is humbled and finally sees the depth of her love. Bertram, who once scorned her, now recognizes her worth and agrees to accept her as his wife, pledging to love her henceforth sincerely. The king, witnessing this turn of events, praises Helena for her courage and wisdom. He sees in her the embodiment of merit transcending birth, a theme that runs throughout the tale. Her journey from a physician's daughter to a countess by her own merit is a testament to the strength of character over lineage. Meanwhile, the Countess of Roussillon, who always regarded Helena as her own daughter, welcomes the union with joy and relief. The tale also brings a subplot to a close with Perils, Bertram's boastful companion. Perils, who encouraged Bertram's flight from responsibility, is exposed as a coward and a fool through the machinations of the other soldiers. Stripped of his false bravado, Perils is left to reflect on his own shortcomings. This moment of reckoning serves as a contrast to Helena's unwavering integrity and resourcefulness, further underscoring the themes of honor and virtue. The king, now fully recovered, presides over the final reconciliation. He ensures that Bertram and Helena's union is not just a fulfillment of a condition, but a genuine marriage founded on newfound respect and affection. Bertram's transformation, from a haughty young count to a man who understands the value of Helena's love, marks the culmination of this intricate weave of fate and agency. Thus, the journey comes full circle, affirming that love, perseverance, and cleverness can indeed overcome obstacles. Helena's rise from humble beginnings to a place of honor in the court demonstrates the potential for individuals to transcend societal barriers. Her triumph is not just in securing Bertram's love, but in proving that true worth is defined by character and deeds rather than birth and title. In the end, all truly is well that ends well, as the characters find resolution and growth through their trials, leaving behind a tale of wit, courage, and the power of love to reshape destinies. Hope you had fun. There's more where that came from. Explore other books by William Shakespeare. Find them below or search Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in William Shakespeare's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.